Hey everyone, I'm Laura Spahn, CEO and co-founder of Virtual Vocations, and I'm here today with Erin Feldman, our employer partnership specialist, and we are going over this week's feature and highlighting our employer partners that are looking for job candidates this week. But before we dive into that, I just wanted to mention a couple of things. We have our next upcoming free coaching session all about making time for your job search when you're working full-time and avoiding burnout, because that can be quite a real issue, especially today when you're looking for a remote job. There are so many options. And of course, if you're working full-time, then it's pretty much like you have an extra job on top of that, trying to find a new one. So our career coaches are going to go over all of that the next session, March 9th. So be sure to click the link and go register, because there are limited seats available in these sessions. And also, we are running a current 20% discount on all new memberships, and that is 20% off the first payment. So you can definitely try out all the benefits of Virtual Vocations, access to the Remote Career Center. You also will receive a resume assessment completed by our career services team. So there is a lot of value in taking advantage of this discount right now. So those are kind of our top things going on at the moment. Erin, are you ready to dive into our employer partner alert and tell us about who's hiring?
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Laura. First, before I begin, just a quick disclaimer about our jobs here. Virtual Vocations is not involved in the hiring process for these positions. So our employer partners post these directly with us. They are their priority positions that they're hiring for now. When you click apply, your application goes directly to that employer partner. So we can't necessarily answer any questions about your qualifications or what the employer partner is looking for. We give you as much of that information as we have in the job description. And certainly if you do have any questions about your qualifications for the position, or if it's something that you'd be interested in, please don't hesitate to reach out to the employer partner directly. In their company profile, we provide you with all of their social media accounts, their website, and in certain instances, the apply button will provide you with an email address. So please reach out to them if you have any questions about the position. But that said, let's go ahead and get started. This is a great employer alert this week. We have a couple of new employer partners. So in every employer alert, if we have any brand new employer partners, you'll see them up at the top here. This week we have two. So one is called iSimplify.me. They are a marketing firm that works on optimized websites for their clients. And they have, as you can see here, two open roles. And the nice part is when you click view and apply, not only are you going to see this wonderful company put together that summarizes the company, there's the website, social media I mentioned. You'll also see those jobs as well as any others that they may have posted. Sometimes they'll actually be even more positions than what you're seeing there. So in this case, as makes sense for a company that optimizes websites, you have a developer and a business development strategist there. And say you wanted to apply for that, just to give you a quick look at what you're going to see here. You'll get the job summary. And again, this is all posted by the employer. This is what they're looking for. And then you're going to click apply. It's going to give you the email address or the link that the employer's provided. And there you go. You're have a place to send your questions or your application.
Erin,
so that's what
sorry for the interruption. I was just going to say, I noticed in the description it's a Chicago-based marketing company, but I was just wanted to point out, I noticed the positions look like they're nationwide and fully remote. So
yes, that's what's the really cool part about this new partner is They are based in Chicago, but you can work anywhere in the United States. So that's a really exciting one. Our other new employer partner is TELUS International. They are, as mentioned here, an international company, so they actually have offices all over the world, but they are looking specifically for someone working in the U.S., 100% remote, so anywhere in the United States. This is somebody who is going to analyze information for search engines. So again, same thing, click view and apply. It'll take you right to that page. So those up at the top are our new employer partners. The rest of these are our returning employer partners, and lots of good opportunities here in a variety of industries. Achieve Test Prep is one of our longest employer partners. They have a couple of sales representative positions here, depending on what you're looking for, and a very high-level HR position. Agilent is always looking for folks. These are some pretty specialized clinical research and scientific testing positions. So certainly if you have experience in any of these different products and services, I would highly recommend applying for those.
And Erin, just to be clear, so these positions with the employer partners, they all posted them during this past week. So these are brand new open positions. They've just been looking for applicants the past few days. So it's really important for people to jump on these if they're seeing something that could be of interest.
Yes. That is such a good point. That's exactly right. The really nice part about our employer positions, our employer partner posted positions, why we want to highlight those for you today is because that's exactly right. They have been posted within the last week. They were posted directly by a hiring manager. So that means they are hiring for them right now. So absolutely. And Artisan is a great example. These positions were actually just posted within the last 24 hours. And Artisan is another 100% virtual employer partner, as it states here. You can work anywhere in the US, and they have 3 opportunities right now that are really exciting. So yes, that's a great point. You do want to jump on these if you see something that interests you. And then we'll just scroll down. Content Bacon is a neat company that provides copy editing and copywriting services for their clients. And another 100% remote. Litera Education's been posting with us a lot lately. They have 4 positions. Some of them occasionally prefer you to be within a certain time zone, but it will state that in the job description for maybe a regional sales director or something like that. They may have a time zone preference. But those are the ones that are hiring right now, and I would definitely recommend, if you have any questions or you're interested, go ahead and get that application in today.
Great. Thanks, Erin. Another thing I think is really important to point out is that all of the jobs that our employer partners post and that are contained in this alert, they are all free to apply to. So we do have premium membership to access our full jobs database. And then we have a free membership, and all of these positions posted by our employer partners are included in the free membership. So you do not need a paid membership to be able to register and access the application information for these positions. So just wanted to point that out in case anybody has any confusion or questions about that. So definitely register and apply for these. Like Erin said, they've just been opened up this past week. So Erin, I was going to mention some of our blog posts or our blog content this week real quick. Do you want to let me go ahead and take over the screen share?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right. Let's see. So this week we actually have we have content posted regularly, but of particular note is the 20 virtual companies that embrace telecommuters. We actually originally posted this in 2018, so I'm pretty excited that our content team has updated that with our new list of virtual companies. So go ahead and pop on over here if you are interested in working with 100% virtual employers. I think this is a great resource for you to drill down and take a look at very specific companies that align with your remote work needs. So the other piece of content is one of our annual statistical remote work reports, which is job satisfaction survey results. And some of you may have actually participated in this, but it is a survey that outlines what workers want in 2022. And this, of course, is especially valuable to employers hiring, but also I think it can be really interesting for job seekers as well to take a look at this information and realize that these are basically the trends that employers are aware of and that they are looking at and thinking about when they're offering positions, or they should be thinking about this type of data and these benefits for their job seekers. So just being aware of kind of how the overall trend is going among all job seekers can be a real benefit in your own search. So definitely take a quick look at this as well, and hopefully it'll help provide some really good information and help. So, okay. I think that pretty much brings us to the end of everything that we had to cover. I just want to remind everybody about the Remote Career Center. It's one of our biggest resources, and we have a ton of content in there that's available for both free members and premium. That's where we house all of the webinars and coaching sessions when we are done recording them. So if you don't catch them live, you can go view them there. We also have downloadable worksheets, career guides, all sorts of resources, over 45, as well as 2 free courses that are really beneficial if you are interested specifically in working remotely. So we just want to invite you to check that out and take advantage of all that's in there. So, all right, Erin, I think we're finished for today. So I guess we will log off and see everybody next time.